we're primarily responsible with taking the documents after they're designed and seeing it through to the finished product of the building. In that process, there's a lot of questioning of the actual documents that we issue. So you have to really drill down into them, see if you wrote it somewhere else and you really meant to write it here and you just didn't. Or maybe in some cases the contractor is smart enough and he's thinking ahead and says, well, you didn't really tell me what I need to do here. How am I going to arrange these parts to make your desired intent happen? And in those cases, then I've got to sharpen my pencil and got to actually sit down and think about, all right, we need a new detail here. This is what we have to do, and this is how we maintain a design intent. In construction, there's usually not enough time for everybody to kind of go pencils down and come on in and have a sit down and talk about it unless it's a really big in-depth issue or a systemic issue that's occurring in multiple places in the building, and you need everyone to sit down and acknowledge the issue and then move forward from there. My tendency is to mark up a PDF, and I'll mark up that PDF with my marks. We'll do them in red and we'll send them to the contractor. What I like to do is reference a drawing, have that drawing as a background, even if I'm throwing color over top of that, so you can say, well, my work's now in red, and don't forget this little thing that's really important. I'm going to put that in blue, so you see that as a different color over here. So normally it's PDFs. I think for a while, for a short time, we were sort of drawing over top of job site photos, but it's hard to really catch what you need in a job site photo from an architectural point of view because you're always in perspective, so you need something that's a plan or a section that you can kind of refer to and draw over.